Now let's pay a visit to one of the finalists in Kentucky Farm Bureau's Outstanding Young Farm Family Competition.
Our operation consists of dark fire tobacco, soybeans, and corn, and we also have a small cattle operation. Our #1 cash crop for this operation is our dark fire tobacco. It hangs here for 7 days. We'll lay this floor in here with hardwood slabs and sawdust, and then we'll set the slabs and sawdust on fires, in fires, and then it will burn for a total of 15 to 17 days.
My role on the farm, I believe, is probably my favorite part of who I am and what we do. I started probably like a normal traditional mom, full-time mom. I was working for the local university. The kids got the age of kindergarten, and that's when I went back to the farm full-time. So I managed the tobacco side of the farm. The H2A contract is kind of my baby. We laugh, he's kind of the brains and I'm the brawn, as far as I'm in the field with the guys 24/7.
100% of our tobacco ground, after it is harvested, is disced and sown in a cover crop. And that cover crop could consist of either winter wheat, spring oats, cereal rye, or tillage radishes. You know, the very first operating loan I went to get was for $10,000 for my first tobacco crop, and the loan officer told me, he said, you know, you have no family involved in farming, you own 2 acres and a double wide, and that's it. And he said, I just can't do that, and I can't stand for somebody to tell me no. And I understand that if they tell me no and there's a good reason, but when deep down inside I have the passion to farm, that just lit a fire under me when I was told that. And we've taken it from there, and we've had some rough years. It hadn't always been easy, but we've worked hard. One thing that in this occupation, you can't be afraid to work, and you got to be willing to go out on a limb, and that's something we've done. And I feel like we've been pretty successful.
I love raising our kids on the farm. He and I, of course, are first-generation farmers. We know the opposite of what farm life is. It's a good life, but I think this life is a grand life. They go with mom and dad. What mom and dad do is what they do. If they're with him on the combine or they're with me in the tobacco field, mine see actually how mom and dad put food on our table. They see that these hands are the hands that feed them. And I hope with girls that they look forward to the day that, you know, they can provide for their family, and this goes beyond just first generation.
Close to you, sis. Stay close to her. There you go.
That first generation farm, there's a gap between us, we feel like, and other farmers. And our, especially local Farm Bureau, has really lessened that gap for us. They pushed us out in areas that we didn't think were possible.
We've been so fortunate to be involved in Farm Bureau, and the opportunities that Farm Bureau has provided for us as a family to get out and network with other farmers throughout the state, even farmers throughout the nation. It's been a blessing for us, and it's been a great educational experience for us to be able to have the opportunity to do this.
Well, that's it for this week's Kentucky Farm Bureau's Bluegrass and Backroads.
If you have a story idea or you want more information about anything you might have seen today, visit us at bluegrassandbackroads.com.
And follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks for watching.
God bless. Matt, did you ever do much bowling?
Some, but I usually get beat by my 6-year-old.
I can understand that.